To conclude the debate, I call and ask you very enthusiastically to welcome from the East Midlands, Florence Orchard.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. MYPs, I don't know about you, but when I first heard about stop cuts that affect the NHS, well, I wasn't really sure about the issue, let alone how it impacts young people. After all, what even is an efficiency cut? What is a CPG? And 22 billion? Well, where did that number even come from? Yet, over 100,000 young people felt passionate enough to put a cross in the box in hopes to make it our national campaign, so we simply cannot ignore it. The NHS is one of Britain's greatest achievements, and we have some of the most amazing healthcare professionals in the world. From hearing the debate, it's clear that we all care about it and want to make it the best service it can possibly be. However, many believe it's already underfunded, and new savings of roughly 1/5 of the current budget will likely overstretch the NHS. If this happens, it will directly impact you all. From longer waiting times to the potential closing of A&Es, the likelihood of maintaining good quality services while making the savings needed is very low. This is a brand new and exciting campaign that we as a youth parliament could come together to work on, to fight any changes to our NHS and to guarantee a positive environment for all those whom are ill. With this campaign, there is the opportunity to utilise our previous work of tackling mental health while still focusing on a new issue. However, nobody can dispute that the NHS is an extremely complicated structure and is perhaps just too much to try and combat within 1 year. With local authorities becoming more independent, and in Manchester's case devolving from the NHS entirely, it calls to question whether this should be a local campaign instead of a national one. With structures like the NHS Youth Forum already in place, should we be working with these organisations or leaving them to it? Due to the complexity of the health service, perhaps it would be wiser to spend our time campaigning on a different issue. Furthermore, some may believe that this campaign is unnecessary, as the government has already committed to spending roughly 23% of its budget on the NHS. And yes, this 23% will maintain the current state of the NHS. For the moment, when taking increasing population size into account, this is only a short-term solution. If we work together to lobby our MPs and local health services and show our passion for this issue on social media, then we have the potential to create a stable NHS, not just for the short term, but for the long term. MYPs, today it falls to you. Is this campaign just too complex and ambitious, or is it worth the work to create an amazing change? Thank you.
Florence, thank you for rounding off the debate in terrific style. It's been a great first debate. I hope you're energised and inspired by the contributions you've either made or heard others make.